Oh, there we go. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig. We're all Craig. I'm just joking. I don't mean to make jokes in a time like this. I know a lot of people are losing a lot of money. A lot of people were a little too confident in their direction. We've been calling this since last year when we topped at 64,000. I expected to go a little bit lower, down to like 23 range. Back then we didn't quite hit that. We hit 29 or whatever, but we were looking for an ABC correction back up and then a continuation to the downside. We were looking for a big bull trap, which we got. As you guys know that watched my videos from back then, we talked about it quite a bit. Where is it? Right here. This was the chart we were watching. We were watching for ABC correction. I didn't think it'd go that high, but that's how bull traps work. We got the big bull trap and continued down just like we were expecting, guys. It's about the market structure. It's not about the price and what people are talking about and what the new thing is. It's about the market structure. We've been watching this market structure forever, and I'm literally the only one that called this structure when it happened. Pat myself on the back, but I tried to warn everybody of all of this while people were buying up in these ranges. I wish everyone luck, and I hope you learned a valuable lesson from this, that markets don't go straight up, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. So I hope everyone's doing all right. Let's get into the chat. We are going to be having the daily close here soon. Let's see how that closes. It is not looking good in any way, shape, or form right now. You guys know my first target down here is around that 24.3, and that's as simple as back here when I called that was when we broke this 51.8 range. And I said if we broke that, we could be looking for the 24.3, and then we got a bounce and everybody started screaming you're wrong, and then we got another bounce and everyone started screaming you're wrong. We're still headed there, guys. It still looks like we're most likely gonna hit this. It doesn't have to. That doesn't have to happen. I'm not guaranteeing anybody anything like people were guaranteeing $100,000 at the end of last year, beginning of this year. No guarantees in any market. Stephen Waller said, see MicroStrategy. Let's take a look at MicroStrategy. We'll pull that up. Don't know where's my shitcoin chart right here. All right, MicroStrategy. All I have to say about that is ouch. Big ouch. You guys, I talked about this when he started coming into the space. He did the same thing in the .com bubble over here. You can see it in his chart over here. This is the same thing playing out. The similarities, we're going to take a look at the similarities of all this stuff right now, right? So this was MicroStrategies in .com bubble. He did the same thing. He didn't have Twitter back then, so he paid for commercials on the Super Bowl, things like that for people to get in. And you can see what happened after that. Pretty sure he dumped his stock up here. Pretty sure he's been dumping his stock here. He'll buy it all back at the bottom, do it all over, get a slap on the wrist from the FEC, and you know that's what happens. So let's take a look at a couple things here. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones. We made a lower low again today. You guys know my target for any kind of bounce is around the 30,700, 30,800 range. It's been the same since we broke this over here. Even coming back up, I didn't get bullish on it. Said the only way to get bullish was to cross this red line, which we did not. Guys, try to follow people in this space that have real market experiences, not baby Bitcoin experience. Just being in Bitcoin, you're not going to learn how markets work. The markets work as a whole. This is the Dow Jones. Now, this is not a guarantee, just like the Amazon chart versus Bitcoin that I've been talking about since December 2nd. It's not a guarantee, but it's things that you need to look at and prepare for. Could we be seeing something like this? A lot of things are matching up with what's going on in the world today. We had the Great Depression, 1929, and it was a little over 2-year crash. Does it have to crash that fast? Absolutely not. Could it? Absolutely. Could we have one more leg up? Possible. We could be right here in that. Right here. Could get one more leg up. But nevertheless, you need to pay attention to this stuff because markets are based on human emotion, and human emotion doesn't change. And these guys that are running the markets know that, and they know how to work it. So just be careful. We could definitely see something like this, guys. And this is the Amazon versus Bitcoin chart. I posted a video on December 2nd. It's actually, if you go to my YouTube page, it's the one playing there. Was the first one to call this Amazon to Bitcoin chart, and other people claim to, but I'm the only one that actually dug in to look around and see what I could find. And this is what I came up with. And it does seem to be playing out beautifully. We talked about breaking this level here, which is marked right here, which we did. The next stop on this is around that lower to mid $20,000 range that I've been talking about forever. So I don't know. For those of you that are starting to learn markets, congrats. Stick around. You'll learn a lot more. I try to go over markets every day. Go over what I see is important in the markets to watch. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, make sure you smash that like button. I do appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want daily updates. Now, another thing I wanted to mention, a way for you to get some money back. We're having the free Savvy trading class competition. It is on Prime XBT right here. If you sign up, you can use my link down below. You have to use my link to be signed up to it, and then you'll need the key 7777 to join. You go into the contest section once you set up your account. All you need is an email. Set up your account. You don't have to put real money in, of course, unless you like the exchange, you want to trade on it. I do. It is my preferred exchange. But you'll see up here, Savy's Trading Clash. You hit join. You got 2 days left to join. I think you can even join after it starts. So if you're seeing this video afterwards, but the contest doesn't end until the 26th of this month. But all you have to do to enter is make sure you sign up using my link. Have the key 777, get signed up. You can also join these other ones in here too. There's some good trading competitions. They don't cost you anything. You get free money, but there's real prizes. Now my prizes, the first prize is the Sappy Seal NFT. And then after that, we have second prize is 2,000, third prize 1,000, fourth 700, 500, so on and so forth. But like I said, it's totally free to join and you can win real money. So definitely check it out if you have not done that already. We will be getting that started in 2 days. Don't forget, if you are trading on Prime, you can use my promo code Savvy50. That will get you 50% off, or I'm sorry, that will get you up to a $7,000 bonus. Savvy25 will get you 25% off of your trading fees. Now those, I believe, last for 30 days, but all you have to do is grab another email, switch the account over, and you can do it all over again. So if those ran out, you have been using them, just start a new email, start a new account, and boom, you can reuse them. People hoping Luna goes to the moon. Looks like more like Luna moon crashed down to Earth, right? I had a chart on here. I don't think I have it on here anymore, my moon chart. I don't have it on here anymore. I made it as a joke, but all right. So we looked at MicroStrategies. Let's see. Look at Luna. Luna is $1. What's it? $1.07. Can it get a bounce back? Definitely a possibility. All right. Let's look at the close. Will it close above 29? Oh, this is from this morning. I told you guys to look for the 28.7. As long as it didn't pop back above this blue trend line here. That was the target, obviously the bottom of this area, and from this bear flag we had right here. So we are getting a bounce there on the open. Let's see how this all plays out. I don't think any bounce here is going to be long lived, although I could be wrong. If we get up past, you know, the highest I see this going, and I've talked about this for a while, is up back to test the bottom of this bear flag, which depending on how long it would take to get there, it could be as high as 38, somewhere in that range. But I don't see it breaking back into this. If it does, then we can start to look bullish. If it breaks back above this, you might want to put a long in and put your stops just below. If it makes it back up to this range, might be a good place to short. Also, you could hedge that trade, go both ways, and close the loser. But put your stops right above. Another thing I mentioned this morning is on the 4-hour RSI, this rejection here. I also tweeted it out and let people know that if we got rejected, they're expected to go down. And that's exactly what happened. And we went down. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's what's happening. Tether dropped down to 99.2. Nice. Mr. X bought Luna at 69 cents and sold at 4. Nice. Nice trade. Oh, one other thing I haven't mentioned in a while, guys. Check out my wife's webpage, inkyyourimage.com. She's got a Bitcoin section in there. You can put anything, any project, anything you want on any of this stuff, but she has a lot of cool stuff in here. She does it all herself. It's quality stuff, guys. Check it out. There's actually the Divergence mouse pads. Those are pretty hot seller. You got coffee mugs, shirts, hats, aluminum signs, all kinds of stuff in there, guys. Check it out. So this is where everybody's expecting to bounce, which we probably, there's a good chance we get a good bounce there. And I use the EMAs. I don't know what's going on right there, but it's loud. I'm going to turn that off. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, again, we could come up and retest the bottom of this. If we did that, that would only be about the mid-30s range. But anything above this, then you can start to kind of teeter a little bullish. But other than that, guys, anything below this 35 level is still bearish. Looking for that lower to mid 20s. I've been saying it forever. I'm still looking for it. I don't know what else to say. Mr. Craig, thanks for the intel. You're the only person I watch now. All the Moon Boys died. You know, I make fun of them a lot, and some of them I really do not like because of how they push their narrative and what their narrative is. But some of them maybe are true believers and just, you know, are really trying to be honest. But honestly, charts are the way to go, guys. The answers are in the charts. Like the other day, if you watched on Monday, I talked about the Luna crash. I didn't call it as low. I called it to like $30, but it was a pretty damn good call. We were right in this area, right around 80 cents. And I said it looked like it'd be going to about 30, which it did. And obviously went much lower. Caleb, smash the like button if you guys are here and enjoy the content. Right on, please do. The like button is right below the video, the little thumbs up. Take a second out, doesn't cost you anything. Hit it. Great call. I asked the question. I don't see a question. Do you believe all the narrative about attack? To me, it feels like a rug pull. I don't believe the attack thing. Like I said, it was in the charts before it even happened. Guys, if you learn to read charts, you will understand the market so much better. You don't have to pay attention to the news and all the other crap. Usually the move happens. I've talked about it many times. There'll be a big move, and then you'll hear about the news. All that is an excuse. Even in traditional markets, same thing. It's like everything's set up. Savy is the only horoscope I follow religiously. And guys, I'm not telling the future. I'm showing you what, you know, and I could be wrong looking at the charts. So far, everything has been playing out beautifully. As of right now, the market structure is exactly as we were expecting it. Everything is playing out just like we've been talking about for well over a year. When I called this up here, we were back, I think we were at like 54,000, and it was a few weeks before the top happened, and I called the top. I said I would be looking for the top at 64,000 of the distribution phase of the Wyckoff theory, which happened. And then, like I said, I expected an ABC. I did not expect it to go this high, but nevertheless, we got the ABC, obviously. And I had said, if you watch my videos back then, look for the bottom in the middle of June, which is when it happened. And I said, if you were feeling froggy, so put in along there and trail it with stop loss. You would have done well if you did that. Again, I didn't expect to go this high, but nevertheless, I did expect a bull trap where everyone will be calling 100K again, which we got, and boom. The Truman Show, right? That's what the world's like. The Truman Show, man. Dyslexic as fuck. Not dyslexic, man. I got fat thumbs. That's why my tweets are always messed up, and I'm not gonna sit there and take the time to reread everyone before I tweet it. When I tweet, I smash the tweet and I hit send. We all live in a matrix. It's a numbers game. I'm starting to believe that more and more. Cosmos, Adams, please. I forgot about selling May. Stay away. I listen to a lot of YouTubers, but I pay attention to you and Benjamin Cohen. He converted all stable coins to cash because of Luna's situation. I did the same. Well, doing that way down here isn't that great. Doing that up in here is where it would have helped. I'm still in my 48K short. Remember, I closed half of it at 44.5 and said I was going to let the rest ride, and I did. I will be taking half of the profits that I have now on the table. I'll be taking those out at 27. I announced that today or yesterday in my Discord. Discord link is down below if you guys want to join. If you're going there to expect to get told when to put in trades, that's not how it is. Everybody shares their ideas. That's how it should be. If anybody's selling anything, guys, it's because they can't make money trading. I've explained this 1,000 times. If they were a good trader, they wouldn't charge you for a Discord. They wouldn't be selling courses because they'd be making plenty of money trading. Obviously, they're not good at it, so they're selling other stuff. I did not say we're going back up, James Cannon. I said that would be if we go back up, but I expect us to hit these lower to mid 20s range for a bounce. Now, if it blows through this, it could get really ugly really fast. You guys know my long-term idea here is that we bottom out sometime in the middle or end of 2023. I've been saying it forever. I do believe we will see something like this. There's going to be bounces in there, and I told you guys when I brought this whole thing up, how our bear market works, every bounce, people are going to get super bullish. That was it. That was the bottom. And then we're going to get another drop. And then people will wish they sold up here, right? And then we get another pump. And then everybody gets bullish again, but they're super bullish. And then boom, we get another drop, even lower. And they wish they would have sold this top and all the way down. Same thing over and over. That's how bear markets work. Just look at this. This is a true bear market. In the traditional markets, we haven't had one in 100 years, almost 100 years. It's time. This was a bull cycle. Bitcoin came out in 2008, right? So Bitcoin came out right about here. Bitcoin come out. The stock market's been in a bull market the whole time, and that whole time, Bitcoin still corrected 90% in here within this whole deal, right? It's never experienced, and I've talked about this so many times, it's never experienced a traditional bear market. If we are in a traditional bear market, no telling what could happen to Bitcoin. Just be careful, be cautious. If you're a true believer and you think it's going to continue going up, then hold. Or long, do whatever you want. I'll never tell anyone when to buy, when to sell, when to short, when to long. I'll show you my opinions, my views. The rest is up to you. If you can't put the time in to learn how to chart yourself and make your own decisions, that's on you. Quit listening to YouTubers and trading off their ideas, including myself. Make up your own mind. Learn to chart. If you don't know how to do this, you shouldn't be in the markets. If you don't have a plan, you should not be in the markets. MD said, every bounce, they say Savy was wrong, nothing new. At the end of the day, they'll all get wrecked. Well, I don't want to put it like that, but again, I could be wrong too. But if my view changes, as I've always said, I will let you guys know. But so far, nothing's been invalidated. Nothing. Well, looks like I'm lagging here, guys. Brings the best in the game. Also new word order, so expect more false flags and narratives. All right, guys. Looks like I'm having YouTube issues again. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think it's because I'm on Wi-Fi. I think everything else in the house is on Wi-Fi, probably using it up. So let me turn it off on my phone, see if that helps. Well, sorry guys. Some reason my stream is acting up. I apologize. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Be careful here. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, you may get some little bounces here, but I still expect to see this lower to mid $20,000 range. Most probably. It's not guaranteed. Like I said, expect some craziness. There's probably going to be some pumps with some wicks coming, so be ready for that stuff. I am George Craig. You're the best. Not lagging bad. It's showing me lagging pretty bad on my YouTube screen over here, but if you say it's not that bad, maybe you stick around for a while. Don't forget, join the Savy. Why do I always say Savy? Join the Savy Trading Challenge. It's totally free. You can win real prizes. Yeah, check it out. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys rock. I just want to get a quick video out to just do an update on a recap of what I said this morning, basically, is all this is. So it's not an emergency video because it's playing out exactly like we were expecting. So yeah, it's lagging bad. Thanks, Roy. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I apologize. I will see you in the next video. See you in the Discord. If you want to join, scroll down in the description of the video. It's free. Take it easy, guys. I'm out.